Loci. Identify and explain the challenges of horizontal integration. Implementation and integration difficulties are common challenges. Merging corporate cultures, systems, processes, and management teams can create operational disruption. Failure to integrate effectively may prevent realization of anticipated synergies and lead to performance declines. Governmental intervention presents regulatory risk. Antitrust authorities may block or impose conditions on mergers that significantly reduce competition. Regulatory review can delay transactions and increase compliance costs. Adapting to changing market conditions can also be challenging. Larger, integrated firms may become less agile and slower to respond to technological shifts or evolving customer preferences. Without careful strategic oversight, horizontal integration may create inefficiencies instead of competitive advantage. Csca. Define vertical integration. Vertical integration is a corporate-level strategy in which a firm expands its operations along its value chain by entering stages previously performed by suppliers or distributors. Rather than operating solely within one stage of production or distribution, the firm internalizes upstream or downstream activities to increase control over inputs, processes, or customer access. The objective of vertical integration is to enhance coordination, reduce transaction costs, improve efficiency, and strengthen competitive positioning. By controlling multiple stages of the value chain, firms can reduce dependency on external partners and manage quality, cost, and delivery more effectively. Vertical integration differs from horizontal integration because it does not involve acquiring competitors. Instead, it involves expanding into different stages of production or distribution within the same industry value chain. Csca. Distinguish between forward and backward vertical integration. Backward vertical integration occurs when a firm moves upstream in the value chain by acquiring or developing control over suppliers. For example, a manufacturer purchasing a raw material supplier secures access to key inputs. This approach can reduce supply risk, stabilize costs, and enhance bargaining power with remaining external suppliers. Forward vertical integration involves moving downstream toward customers by acquiring distributors, retailers, or direct sales channels. For instance, a manufacturer opening its own retail stores gains closer contact with end users and greater control over pricing and brand presentation. The distinction lies in direction within the value chain. Backward integration strengthens input control, while forward integration enhances market access and customer relationship management. Both aim to improve strategic control and performance. Loci. Identify and explain the advantages of vertical integration. Vertical integration can improve quality, reliability, and scheduling by enhancing coordination across stages of production. Internal control reduces delays, miscommunication, and supply disruptions. Closer integration ensures consistent standards and more predictable delivery, which strengthens customer satisfaction and operational efficiency. Encourages more committed investments in specialized assets. When firms internalize transactions, they are more willing to invest in customized equipment, technology, or processes that may not be viable in arm's-length market relationships. This can improve efficiency and differentiation. Vertical integration may also reduce transaction costs, protect proprietary technology, and create competitive barriers. By controlling critical inputs or distribution channels, firms limit competitors' access and enhance long-term strategic positioning. Csca. Identify and explain the challenges of vertical integration, increasing costs, changing technologies, unpredictable demand. Vertical integration may increase costs due to higher capital investment, administrative complexity, and reduced flexibility. Internalizing supply or distribution eliminates the ability to switch to lower-cost external partners. If internal operations are inefficient, the firm may operate at higher costs than competitors who rely on competitive market sourcing. Rapid technological change presents another challenge. When technology evolves quickly, vertically integrated firms may become locked into outdated systems or specialized assets. External suppliers often innovate faster due to specialization and competitive pressure, reducing the integrated firm's adaptability. Unpredictable demand creates capacity risk. If demand fluctuates, integrated operations may experience underutilized assets or excess fixed costs. Unlike flexible contracting arrangements, vertical integration reduces the firm's ability to adjust output quickly, potentially weakening financial performance during downturns. Csca. Evaluate a scenario and recommend an integration approach. Scenario evaluation begins by assessing industry structure, supply reliability, asset specificity, and cost volatility. If inputs are critical, scarce, or strategically sensitive, backward integration may be justified. If distribution control enhances brand positioning or customer experience, forward integration may strengthen competitive advantage. The recommendation must consider financial capacity, technological stability, and demand predictability. In stable industries with high transaction costs or opportunistic supplier behavior, integration may create long-term value. Conversely, in dynamic markets with uncertain demand, maintaining flexibility through outsourcing may be preferable. Strong recommendation balances control benefits with flexibility needs. The analysis should clearly justify whether full integration, partial, taper, integration, or contractual relationships best align with strategic objectives and risk tolerance. LOSO. Discuss how long-term contracting and cooperative relationships can overcome vertical integration challenges. Long-term contracts provide supply security and pricing stability without requiring full ownership. These agreements reduce transaction uncertainty and encourage relationship-specific investments while maintaining operational independence. They allow firms to secure reliable inputs while avoiding large capital expenditures. Cooperative contractual relationships, such as strategic partnerships or supplier alliances, foster collaboration, information sharing, and joint problem-solving. These relationships promote quality improvement and coordinated scheduling while preserving flexibility if market conditions change. Such arrangements can replicate many benefits of vertical integration, improved reliability, asset commitment, and coordination, while reducing risks associated with high fixed costs and technological rigidity. By combining cooperation with flexibility, firms can achieve strategic control without full integration.